Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Oh, there we go. Again, a new mic. I'm trying to learn how to work this properly. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to Fire Emblem, Three Houses. This time we're on the church's path. We've got... Well, we've made our choice to stick with the church and not go with Edelgard. So... There's that being said. We start at the middle of the month this time around. Oh, it's his birthday. Oh, I forgot I set it to that. Or, well, it might have been at some point earlier. I forget. I think it was the 2nd. If any of that looks. Letter from Maria. White dragon scarf. What? Yeah, it was the 2nd. I guess that instead of getting like the black eagle
Unforgivable.
thing, this.
I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart. There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Serios.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you. You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the Progenitor God, it is up to us to see our mission through.
And that conversation makes way more sense after knowing everything that this thing, this whole idea of just knowing the whole story up to this point, I guess is the better way to put it. All right, that being said, what tea would you like?
I am sorry you could find no one but me to share your tea with. I shall endeavor to hold up my end of the conversation nonetheless.
Oh my gosh.
Allow me to
It never ceases to get weird when she's like this.
My
Oh,
hands
no.
are trembling.
Oh no.
What? I may weep. Yes. Yes.
I'm taking like stabs in the dark of what she would want. Oh gosh.
Such keen
Oh, there you
insight
go.
you have.
I'm surprised I
Though
got
my
all of them
dream can never
first
be
try.
achieved, I shall continue my futile efforts. I simply see no other course of action.
There. Yay.
Yes.
You know.
I
Bye.
shall take my leave now. I hope that I have not wasted too much of your time.
I mean, you certainly creep everybody out with this kind of weirdness that you go through. Constance, please don't. Please don't. Oh gosh, so weird. All right. Anyway. At this point, we now have access to Sedith being a playable character. And there's one other character we can get at this point. Only at this point in this path can you actually get this character. So we're gonna have to do an explore here. Where are you? Okay. What I was, and this is across the board things I've looked up and made sure you could actually do this. We'll get to her.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win. Thinking about it makes me scared. We're up against the entire Imperial army. Still, I know someone as smart as you will figure something out.
Of course. Of course, Dorothea. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it a bit. You know what? Let's just go ahead and not beat around the bush. Here. It's her. You can actually recruit her.
You'll battle Edelgard,
At least to what I
right?
know.
Good luck. Me? Oh, I'm going to run away. I have zero interest in dying here, thank you very much.
Yep. Only at this point can you actually recruit her. I want to make sure I don't screw this up, so let's check and see. What did I have her thing as? Oh my gosh, Hilda, where are you? At B. Okay. So I'm going to quickly go back to the room and make sure I make that an A, because I don't know what she wants. for that to be, for you to recruit her. Because only on this path can you recruit her. You can't recruit her on Blue Lions at all. And you can't recruit her on Black Eagle. This is the only other path you can have Hilda in. So, we're going to do that. I guess I could have just ran back and forth. It's not that far of a distance. Instead of just warping. But, yeah, as your support level goes up with these characters, the requirement to recruit them goes lower. And A rank, it doesn't matter what it is, they will be recruited no matter what. So, that's why I went ahead and made sure
right?
it was an
Me? Professor, I saw you looking at me. I know what that look means. You want to add me to your class? Just kidding. But if you did invite me to join, I'd consider it.
Yes.
Oh, you really have taken a shine to me. I hope I can live up to your expectations. I look forward to learning from you.
Well, let me make sure, because... This is one of those weird things, because she's like one of the few characters that it makes very little sense. Okay, never mind. You can get her in the Blue Lion house. It's just the Black Eagle house you can't get her in. My bad. So, oh gosh, her requirement's insane.
At times like this, I just feel so anxious, you know? But you'll watch out for me out there, right, Professor?
Okay. So, if you're a part of the Blue Lions, you can recruit her at any point. But you need 30 charm, of all things. 30 charm and a C axe. I do have 30 charm, and I have a D plus axe. Not the best thing. If you go to a C, I don't know what... Because I don't know what that requirement's going to be knocked down to. Probably the charm, if anything, not the axe ranking. And B is probably going to be almost the same thing. So, I want to make sure I grabbed the last person that you could actually recruit in all of this. Also, there is a lot of support conversations I got in between the last one, and not the last episode of this, but when I started this path, I got a lot of support conversations I don't think we actually got previously. So I'll go ahead and say this. There is going to be a video, maybe more than one. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. That's going to have every single support conversation possible. That's going to be a long video. But I think just... it's a bonus thing. That's it. But here we go.
Hello, Constance.
Greetings, Ferdinand. My condolences on your misfortune that our paths have crossed again.
Oh, dear. I am not used to hearing you deprecate yourself like that. Never mind. Just listen.
If it is an audience you require, I will endeavor to meet that need.
When we last spoke, I was attempting to connect with you, to listen and show you some empathy. But I was so clumsy with my words that I came across as callous and conceited. I hurt you. I know.
The notion that a noble of House Ire could display arrogance is difficult to credit. That you even deign to speak to me is a testament to your humility. As grateful as I am for the honor, it would be best for us both if I take my leave.
No, please, hear me out. Though your words chafed, I see now that they were perceptive. I was being arrogant. I tend to overcompensate. Perhaps I make a fool of myself, bragging about my superiority to Edelgard.
You do yourself a disservice. If you are a fool, then I am folly herself. But you must know that it is no reflection on your sterling quality, Ferdinand. Even in the face of such adversity, you never strayed from the correct path.
If this was the right path, the wrong path hardly bears thinking about. Still, your kindness has eased my worries a bit.
A wise noble once said that life is a series of peaks and valleys, but I have struggled to find the peaks. I was once pushed to the nadir of a valley, and have spent my days confined there ever since. There is little chance that I will ever return to the heights I once knew, but it will not be for lack of trying.
Your persistence is admirable.
You are too gracious. I see the highest of peaks on your own road. The way is steep, but not long. You will reach it yet. And if my words might reach the ears of a man who has attained such heights, perhaps one who has reached his summit might pull a climber up behind him? Such is my heart's desire, unspeakable though it may be.
Sorry about that. I was trying to readjust my chair. I did not realize it was going to be that loud. I'll probably, if I remember, to cut that out. But I may not remember to cut that out. Alright. The depressing woman that she is. Alright. I'm pretty sure we've seen this. Because I did use Flame a decent amount in Blue Lion Path because we didn't have really anybody else to use. Alright. At this point in the Black Eagle path, this is the last chapter you can actually have to recruit everybody that you've never recruited before. Although, I wouldn't suggest it, because with this being the third month, you missed out on all of the previous... any of the ones that had the paralog stuff, you missed out on those because of you not getting them by the previous month. But if you're like with Hilda, she's level 23, which isn't bad. It's lower than our main crew of people that we use, but she's still not a bad level. Her stats aren't terrible. They're not great either. And she's got B rank in 2 things. Unfortunately, it's one of those things. I'm the type of person I think it would be better if you recruit them sooner. That way you can train them in what you want them to do.
His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight. The hatred of His Highness is also my hatred. Any other feelings I may have are irrelevant. And if Edelgard was responsible in any way for the tragedy of Duskur, that is something I cannot ignore. If that is the case, then she is my enemy.
Yeah, to do ain't too happy. Anyway,
Maybe. Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about now. My father must be beside himself. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles? Ideals she believed in so much, she was willing to start a war over them? Those must be some lofty ideals, to say the least.
That's one way of putting it. That's definitely one way of putting it. Anyway, that'll be it for right now. Like always, I will go ahead and take care of things off screen so you guys don't have to worry about it. Other thing is, Cyril is now available for recruitment, so if you want to grab him, you can definitely do that. Cyril's probably one of the better fighters in the game, in my opinion, so I'm definitely going to pick him up as a recruitment, so we'll do that. Well, actually, we'll do that right now before we cut things off. Oddly enough, you can't actually pick up Gilbert.
I didn't actually.
You can only have him if you are a part of the Blue Lion blue lions, and he's that one person on that path, kind of like how Yuritsa's the only person in the Black Eagle path.
We're falling behind. I don't know that we get to think. However, the enemy has too many of them.
There's that. I did go ahead and pick up Alois in the previous chapter, because I did the mission with Shamir and him. Where is... Oh, there's Cyril.
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea. I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I gotta die for her, then I will. How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy? She's never been anything but nice to everybody. I just don't get it at all.
Oh, really? I can't... Oh, my bad. You don't get him as a character until part 2. My bad. I forgot about that. Or is he already a part of the team? Oh no, he already is a part of the team. Okay, he just immediately comes in as a commoner. So, yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, dude. I'm sorry that you're in that spot. We'll take care of it. He's gonna be fine. I don't know why he's a commoner, though. That's weird. Why is it? I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but I don't know. Anyway.
Those who split is the church.
We'll go ahead and do things off screen. I can't believe I completely missed that. But yeah, this is our roster for everybody, and we've got every possible recruitable character in this path. There's no way you can actually get Didu or Dimitri, or even Claude. So it makes sense because of story things. You'll see why if you haven't played this path. So, like I said earlier, we'll be right back as we go to the main fight for this chapter, which is something we've done before, but this time we're not on either the Blue Lion or the Golden Deer side. We're with the church.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
We're almost ready.
Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. You know well how extraordinary she is.
Of course we know, but we can't let her get away. Also, please cease your unwarranted glaring. We don't deserve your judgment.
My father was removed from his role as Prime Minister, and is still under house arrest in the Imperial capital. As his successor, it is my duty to stop her.
The way she's going about all of this is wrong. It's up to us to help her realize that.
I won't be following her, but I won't run away either. Adie's going to come at us with all she's got, and that's a lot. That means we need to fight her with all of our might, too.
She is one who has strength. That has certainty. But we have strength also. We will not be losing.
I shall fight with all that I have. It is an honor to fight alongside each of you.
You students really have guts, don't you? Though I suppose I can't call you students anymore. You're now part of our order. You have our support and our gratitude. Professor, I'm counting on you. Go ahead and take the lead.
Leave it to me.
These kids, they look up to you. I guess that goes without saying. Just look in their eyes and you can see it. If we all make it through this, let's meet again. Good luck out there!
Alright, so this is this is the same fight as we've had previously.
Appreciate it.
There we go. Oh. Someone got... Oh. Violet did. Caspar did. Well, he can't become anything because he's not high enough on ranking in anything. Alright. I did eventually get in the Paladin. I don't know how well he'll be a Paladin, but alright. We'll see. I don't have another Abyssian exam, so she's not a Valkyrie. How close is she to be a Dromary? Pretty dang close, so... I might just do that. You I don't need to worry about. She did master War Cleric, which is really good. I think she's got like an E or something in there. Yeah, there's no way. Unless I seriously do everything I can to level it up, and then she might be able to become Moral 7. But she's fine as a War Cleric. I don't mind. Got several available. And they're all 50%. They're nothing other than that. And all of them have less stats than the Enlightened one. I think I'm fine. I will say, I don't like the fact that it's only, well, it's not 5 movement. Like some of them, but hey. Let's make sure all that's good. Which ones are sticking? Anything else? I don't think so. Well, let's go ahead and repair that. I'm having him do a lot of punching, so I think we're good there. Everyone else, I'm pretty much going to be strictly... no, I'm not going to worry about theirs because after the 5-year gap, the stuff gets replenished, so we're good. I guess if anything, let me test something, because I want to see exactly how accurate that is. If it's just literally anything. Because if that's the case, I can just have them hold stuff that's like, okay, it's kind of broken. Are you gonna be holding this stuff for nothing, or is something gonna happen? Answer is unclear, but if that's the case, then I can get all this repair stuff done for free. That would be fantastical. There's not that much, honestly. When I'm looking at it, all of it. Okay. Oh yeah. Since you mastered it, you can now do Brawling Avoid. That would be very helpful for her. bow breaker. Oh my goodness. That actually isn't bad. Well, here's the thing. If she's going to be dodging everything, there's no point in her having Aegis. So, honestly... how about... just give her Axe Breaker. Make sure they can't actually hit her. Alright, I think we're good. I think. Here I am, just like, I want to make sure I got everything. Oh yeah. You. I'm glad I looked.
There's not much I can't do now.
I was like, okay, there's something I'm missing. Gonna swap that for that. I think we're good. Oh, also probably want to look at these. Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen this.
Oh no, it's Felix. He's coming right at me. If I run, he'll chase me. Maybe if I just hold really, really still.
Ahem.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it, I swear. Unless I'm offending you just by standing here.
No, here. I believe this is yours.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's my satchel. Wait, where did you get that?
Stop asking questions and just take it.
No! Trap! It's a trap!
Why are you acting like this?
Acting? Does this terror on my face look fake to you?
You're being difficult. Come on, this is yours.
I can't! Your icy glare has frozen me completely!
Shut up, just take the thing.
No! Please don't kill me!
What? Who's going to...
Sword! He's got a sword!
My sword! How did you...
I can't do this anymore!
What an odd girl. But she's certainly caught my attention. I've never seen that technique before. Oh, I still have to give this back to her.
There you go. Yeah, we've seen this, I know that. Because Dorothy in our first run. Battle of Garrick Mock. Alright.
My thank you so much.
I don't know if you could pick up that motorcycle outside.
I am grateful.
It doesn't seem to matter when I record. There's like some motorcycle
I have
outside.
gratitude.
I don't know. I guess it's just whatever at this point.
Thanks so much.
Anyway.
I thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, why is it taking this long to load? Shouldn't
Thank
be
you.
that much. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, there's Randall. Widest lava in England. Now we're back to this situation where we're defending Garrett Mark instead of trying to invade it. I have Cyril up here, so I'm gonna have him using the ballista. Since he's not really a high enough level to be going after people, so that's kind of as to the why for that. Yeah, it'll be fine because Byleth can keep them healed up. I'll use Flame to use the Fire Orb. And Bernadette can actually take care of probably that dude. Probably. Maybe. She's a bit terrified, apparently. Thanks to Felix. Alright. We got Mercedes. You know what? Have the father and daughter team there. I think we're good. Fine.
I have a report. The enemy is within the walls. They're about to break the defensive line.
Knights, soldiers, students, defend the front line and the Archbishop with your lives until help arrives. Reinforcements are on the way. Hold fast.
All right.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, Cyril's not gonna be doing a ton.
Oh no.
Stay away!
Well, that works. I was like, wondering if she'll use her quest, but no, that doesn't matter. She just crits the guy. All right, that works.
Put me in there.
Sure thing.
Let's dance.
Not too shabby.
I'll send you flying. What a jump.
Yeah, I do realize now that that was an ally that was on. Or don't. The red threw me
Stay
off.
focused.
That, well, we did spend an entire
Should I have
path
held back?
attacking the church, so.
Let us away.
Oh my goodness, almost one-shotting him. What is this? actually doing pretty well.
The sun.
I mean, do you want to mess with her at this point with that much damage? I know I would. Alright. Yeah, 63 avoid, so try hitting her.
I will get the victory.
Alright. I guess the same could be said about Petra.
I will win!
I think I don't have to worry about the Death Knight.
My heart
I
is
think
full
Petra's
of
got it.
victory.
Because, I mean, that 86 avoid is going to be highly helpful against his 125 hit. 44 crit compared to her 43, so yeah, he's not
That's my cue.
be doing too much.
Yep.
As far as, like, severely hurting somebody. Alright.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Do I want to use meteor? No. We'll save it. Oh, wow. No damage. No, that's why. Oh, that was its crit where it just breathed fire? I think that's the first time I've seen those things crit. In the... How many hours have I played this game? Not just in...
I will not be
for
stopped.
this LP, but just in my own personal time?
One step before the next step.
Golly. Oh, we got another one of those. I don't remember getting 3 of Oh, I guess I really don't live.
Let's think carefully.
That's the first time that guy's lived through that entire first enemy turn, because usually he's targeted to the point where he's dead. But, alright. We might have a problem, though, with the demonic beasts, but,
Report.
we'll see.
The enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were heading.
That won't do. The strongholds to the east and west are our rally points for reinforcements. Retake them at once.
What I could do is this. Now it's 101. So, even less of a chance to get hit. This is probably going to be pretty lackluster of a fight, and considering how everything's set up for us right now. Go ahead and do a heal. Is that effective as well? Yeah, it is. Makes sense. spring flame down here.
I can help too.
Think this'll work?
I know you can. Wasn't expecting that to happen, but okay. There we go. We got the Ember Seal. Just get rid of this Imperial soldier. Alright. Really? I have less of Void with a sword. Well, oh yeah, because I got the plus 20 of Void with Brawling. That's why.
This fight is but a sideshow to the ravaging of the sacred place that is Garrick Mach.
What? I'm sorry. But what?
I did not grab the victory.
Okay, that is that no game. Don't you dare be doing that. Like, what is with that? Like every time he gets a chance to attack, it's pretty much a crit. I think that's shenaniganery to the highest degree. Oh, stop! I need to go back.
Report. That won't do.
Alright.
Sure thing.
We're gonna get rid of you.
Put me in there.
We're gonna do this backwards for a moment.
Bring in the smarts.
The turn that was.
Oh no.
Prior.
Ready when you are.
Stay focused.
The sun.
I will get the victory.
Because of course.
That's my cue.
Oh wait, no.
Winning's always nice.
I was not paying attention.
I will get the victory. That's my cue.
I don't know how I didn't notice that, but alright.
You were wide open.
This is what happens
Yep.
when I get a little bit irritated and I'm not paying attention. I shouldn't.
sun.
Oh, wait a minute.
The sun.
Here we go.
I will get the victory.
Really?
This fight is but a sideshow to the ravaging of the sacred place that is Garrick Mach.
I am aware of your weakness.
But
The time is not right. I will wait for the next opportunity.
yeah. I'll let you go away. I trade a
All
crit
right.
that you did to me
That's
for
one
a crit.
stronghold recaptured. Now the other.
Yep. Kick. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Let us away.
Critical, no damage. I've seen a good bit of those. Critical hit, but you didn't do any damage, so it doesn't really matter that you critted. I just kicked. Byleth just kicked that horse in the Pegasus in the leg. Ow. I mean, I understand this is a break thing. Like, with that act, you know what? I'm not getting it.
It is decided.
I'm just gonna stop myself right there. Well, if you have that thing,
This is our
I'm
chance.
not gonna worry. Oh, well. I mean, I guess I get them using Gambit because, hey, if they don't, they're gonna get killed by these things. So, alright. Why are you running away? I have a problem with that.
Committed to memory.
Sure thing.
She's got 2 solid B's. I need her to have an A at some
Who's next? A bit more skill never hurt anyone.
Alright.
Stay focused.
Let's get rid of you.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Also, I got a problem. I just noticed that. Forgot when I get that.
That's my
I forgot
cue.
when I got that. Really?
disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
Well, at least you're not. Yeah.
Nighty night.
Put me in there.
Let's just do.
Oh no.
Really? Oh yeah, I changed hers to the flame archers.
Need a hand?
They pushed me too far.
Ready when you are.
What does this lone bishop think he's gonna do? Like, no one else is moving forward but this one bishop. Like, what is this? What's here? Oh, Serios. Yeah, because you have E rank on your...
I know just the thing.
Thinking as if it was any other. Oh, it's me. Any other path that I have in him. And he's already got like a B or something. It's just like, no, that's not the case.
I can help
gonna
too.
break this.
Think this'll work?
It's understeal. That's fine. No, it's actually necessary for a lot of stuff.
I can feel
Okay,
the
that was a good
difference.
level up. Alright. Oh. I was not alone. Oh. I'm not even kidding. I thought his foot, because you could see Yuri's foot on top of his health bar. I seriously thought that was meaning that his health wasn't all the way up. So I was like, oh, I'll just heal him. Yeah, no, that's not a thing that's gonna happen.
Not too shabby.
Alright. That guy's dealt with. Oh, you do not have ward. Yeah.
Much needed.
Give everyone some resistance here. Only affects us though, not the knights. Which is weird, but it also makes sense. Alright, that is... No, why did I do that? No, you just fly over this one. That It's not that difficult, dude. I'm considering making that a Valkyrie again, because that having an additional plus to her range just makes her insane, and I like it. Is that really? Unless I do this. And then
how sweet.
Switch it over. Hitting these people back here. I don't want to hit Edelgard directly because she's got counterattack. What this will do.
I've got many skills, you know.
I have no choice but to distinguish myself in this fight. No other choice.
You're not. You're gonna distinguish yourself if you've got no chance of hitting me. That was a kick.
No hesitation.
Should I have held back?
And
As
the
expected.
Crest of Indec came in play with that. Alright. I'm alright with that. I do miss the fact that he could just attack anybody with a counter attack. I've been doing that for 2 pads. I think I need to change it up a little bit. That helps. Thank you. No. Cyril does get his experience though, which is important. That's why I did that.
Am I done yet?
Okay, so oh yeah, excuse me. I don't know why I wouldn't.
Face it, I'm better than you.
That's so much nicer. Alright, level 30.
Now that feels good.
That's a good level up. Also, I just realized the guy has 29 luck. Good grief. Most people that we have like almost no luck whatsoever. Which certainly bodes well for all of us.
Good try.
Okay. I was about to say, if you dodge 3 attacks with a 70 hit, I'm gonna be upset.
But I must retreat.
Jeez. How you doing?
I pale in comparison to my allies.
That's not bad. She needs better speed, that's the thing. do have speed wings, don't I? Yeah, that's what I got. Alright. She's definitely getting those speed wings. I'm just saying. She deserves it at this point. She's definitely earned every bit of it.
So sorry.
Alright. Let's do that now. Because I won't remember it. I'll go to do the next chapter. There we go. That helps her out in a multitude of ways. Alright. Well, we'll make our way this way. What? Oh, the ballast. We'll leave it at that.
Predictable.
7 hit with 0 damage. Alright. We've had 0, 0, 0 before. I don't know if that was on screen or not. But... Actually, I don't think it was, because that was with Petra. Alright. You stay back for a little bit, because again... Okay, yeah. Dorothea close enough to do a psychic? Not to her. You're free that. Thanks. Could do this.
Oh, thank you.
That way I can definitely heal her. She needs it. That's the one thing I didn't think about that side. They don't have healing.
Ha, you're a natural.
Yeah, they have shade, so they're not likely to be targeted. Wait, no, you don't. So close to getting one. Yeah, the Flame Emperor Co. Guess what? I've got the same thing. Well, that's the Supreme Armor. That's weird. Oh, whatever.
My life was changed forever by Her Majesty. Now, I lay it on the line. For the Empire! All is
Well, good for
fair in
you.
war.
Also, apparently it doesn't matter what path you take in this game. She dies, so... You never learned anything really about her, so there you go. I don't actually care. I mean, you do know a little bit, but it's just like, it's nothing really that is memorable, because I seriously don't remember it. That's how it... emotionally non-caring. This is just, that's how much I care. By her ridiculous. Alright. Well, you put yourself in that position, so I'm gonna allow me to take care of you permanently. Okay. Well, since Edelgard moved, I don't have a way to really not hurry this up. So I'm gonna try to take some other guys out, because I'm gonna have to take her out this turn.
Such a shame. There are people in the Empire you truly care about too, aren't there? I wonder what will become of them.
Jeez, Hubert, you're a jerk! Threatening Dorothea like that. Jeez. You deserve that.
I can afford to fall back. We still have the advantage.
Alright.
That's both strongholds. It appears we were right on time.
Yeah, and just straight up go for a punch.
Yeah, it worked!
Wow. Really? 40? What's with that? Yeah, I don't know what was with that.
I'll suffice.
Now's our chance.
Well, that gambit specifically looked really bad. Well, how about that? Everything's not all peachy.
I'm here to help.
You say so.
Lady Edelgard, I'm so sorry. I can't keep going. I must retreat.
Oh, she actually does. Oh, she does do that. Oh yeah, because she has to. She gets KO. She gets knocked off later. Not this point. But.
Nighty night.
All right, let's take her out. No chance of getting hit. Well, let's actually do something else real quick. Let's do a recovery.
How sweet.
Alright, she's the last one. Let's get this party started.
Think very carefully about whether you wish to raise your sword against the Empire, or if you will offer it to us in fealty. And after you've thought it through, if you still wish to fight, I won't stop you. I will simply use the full extent of my power and crush you.
Well, there you go. That's her answer. And I think it's fitting because I don't think I've shown this previously, but she gets a letter from Edelgard asking her to join her, and she's like, "But I'm gonna be fighting with you, Professor." So, hey, that's her official answer to Edelgard. But get out of here.
fought well, but now your fight is over. Send in our reserve troops, and give my uncle the signal.
What is this?
This is the after battle thing. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these.
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands. No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
What is going on?
What now?
Why did you come?
Well, we're back in the pit. Very familiar with that.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Serios, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
All right. Well, that is it. We are finally done for part 1 of this game. Golly, it took us almost 300 hours, but we got through it. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. of Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, golly. Alright, well, I will see you all in the next one when we come back to all this. And hopefully, this won't take too much more of your time. Because, well, as you can see, I've taken a lot of my time to do this. But, hey, that's fine. We're finally on a more preferred path compared to the last one, in my opinion. So, there we go. I will see you all in the next one. Later.
In times